Hi everybody! So we're going to do another Alaskan raw vegan fruit and veggie haul video, and actually it's going to be only a fruit haul because I've got plenty of veggies in the fridge right now, and this darn fruity stash is kind of bare. Can you see that, guys? Oh my goodness, there's just like a couple of apples there. So I really had to go fruit shopping. So I have, in the meantime, a bunch of frozen fruit that I can make smoothies and stuff with, but holy mackerel, I really cut it pretty darn close, don't you think? Okay guys, so since I don't have Sam's Club up here anymore in Alaska, in Fairbanks, Alaska, they closed their stores up here. That's a bulk food store that I kind of used for shopping for bulk produce, but that's not available to me anymore. So I most certainly shop at Fred Meyer's and Safeway. We have that up here. We also have a co-op market, an Oriental market, and an Asian market. But the Oriental market and Asian market I rarely kind of shop at because they are very expensive and they don't have like the standard fruits and vegetables that I normally buy and everything. So it's kind of more of like the durian and jackfruit and sometimes persimmons and other types of veggies, Oriental type veggies, you know, that are really good, really tasty. But so that's kind of sparingly where I go for that. But then the co-op market is really expensive and they don't have a wide selection of fruit and vegetables. So I'm kind of only limited to Safeway and Fred Meyer's. Safeway is just expensive to begin with anyway. So it kind of leaves you only Fred Meyer's, okay? At least I can get gas rewards, gas points, you know, for shopping at Fred Meyer's, and Fred Meyer's is cheaper too. So Fred Meyer's is it. Okay guys, so I bought Fuji apples and they are organic. I'm really loving the apples at the moment, so just eating them the way they are. And I love Fuji apples because it's a really sweet type of apple. I really like the sweet fruits. So as far as apples goes, I really like the Fujis. So I bought 4 of them and they were $3.19 per pound. And so these cost me $6.12. And then you guys, I bought 2 racks of regular yellow bananas. I'm not a fan of yellow bananas, but I most certainly, of course, buy them, but I usually eat them in smoothies and for banana and ice cream. That's kind of how I prefer to eat my bananas. I'm not really a banana fan, really, but I know bananas are good, but I prefer to eat them more in an ice cream consistency, smoothie type consistency. So these are organic bananas and they were 99 cents per pound. So together these were $4.43 for these 2 racks of bananas. And then you guys, the champagne mangoes, the alfalfa mangoes were so full in the stores at Fred Meyer's, and they were 99 cents each, the cheapest I have ever seen them. So of course I picked some up, but a lot of them were still super green, and I know when to pick them up so they can ripen properly up here. Since it's much colder in Alaska, the fruit ripens a lot differently than versus if you were in a warm climate. So I know when to buy my fruit and which ones to pick out. And for the alfalfa mangoes, I had so much experience with them that I only pick out the yellowest ones I can. And so I purchased 2, 4, 6 of them. And I know they have to turn wrinkly and deep orangey yellow before you can eat them, so they got a ways to go. But these are super good. I love these. So they were 99 cents each, and those cost me $5.94 for all these alfalfa mangoes. And then you guys, I got oranges. These were like huge oranges and they were on sale. They're the regular navel oranges, and they were 99 cents, or no, they were $1.99 per pound. So these cost me $6.77 for 4 large oranges here. And what I'm planning with these is I'm not really wanting to eat them on their own. Is what I'm going to do is I'm going to juice them and use them in my smoothies as an orangey sweetener to my smoothies. And of course, The grapefruits are still in the stores and I'm still loving them yet hating them. My love-hate relationship with grapefruits. I love them, I really do, but I just hate that bite afterwards, if you know what I mean. But the flavor is so wonderful and I still enjoy eating grapefruit, so I eat them anyways. But these are the Texas red grapefruits and they were 4 for $5. So that is the cheapest I have ever seen them. And so that is, so I got 4 of them for $5. And then you guys, I got another grapefruit. It's a larger red, it's a red grapefruit, but it's one of the larger ones. And I think it's the Rio red grapefruit, and these are super good too. And they were $1.49 per pound, so this cost me $1.55. Alrighty, now for one of my favorite fruits. It's not really one of my favorite fruits. I really don't like papayas. If I'm gonna have a papaya, it's gonna be the solo Hawaiian diamond head papayas, because I've had strawberry papayas and Maridol papayas. Ugh, those are nasty. Strawberry papayas are okay, but out of all the papayas I've tried so far, I love the solo diamond head papayas. They're Hawaiian papayas, and these are freaking huge. I've never seen them this big in the store. And they were fully stocked. I'm like, yes, finally I can get back into my solo diamond head papayas. And they remind me of it's a sweet creamy papaya flavor, you know, different type of papaya flavor, but it kind of gives off a cheesy essence to me. So I call these like my cheesy papayas. So and a lot of you guys go, cheesy papayas? Oh my gosh, what type of papaya is that and everything? Well, you guys, it's the solo diamond head papaya. So I don't know if you guys get a cheesy essence after you eat them, but I do, and I love it. And so I purchased like, I think 7 of them here. And these are the expensive fruits. So this is the first bag, 4 large ones, and they were actually $4.99 each. So this cost me $19.96 for 4 large diamond head papayas here. And then I had to fill another bag, of course, because these are just my favorite papayas, and people were just staring at me, and I'm like, I don't care, I'm buying them up because I love them, you know. And so my cart's full of fruit, and everybody looks at me, the other customers look at me, but I'm like, I don't care, I love my fruits and veggies. Right? And so I got 3 more large ones. And so these were, of course, $4.99 each. So for these total, it was $14.97. So I spent roughly almost $30 on 7 solo head diamond head papayas, which I know in Hawaii, you can get them much cheaper because they're so abundant. I've seen, my parents went to Hawaii one time and they said, Stacy, I found your favorite papaya here in Hawaii. I'm like, oh my gosh, really? And they were like 50 cents each. I'm like, what? My daddy, they're $4.99 up here in Alaska. Oh. And of course I had to get my honey dates. These were $3.59 for each pack, and it's an 8-ounce pack, and I already plowed into one because usually when I do my shopping, I know it's sometime during the week, so after work I don't have really much time to actually come home and make dinner, and I'm hungry by the time I get home, so I just plan on having dates and nuts. If I'm wanting to have my fats, I kind of plan to have that for my dinner after I shop, so I'm not ravishingly hungry, you know. But I already plowed into these, so this was dinner, was honey pitted dates. And of course, you guys, for my dressings, I was all out of medjool dates. This is the Hadley brand. This is the only brand that we have offered up here in Fairbanks, Alaska on a day-to-day basis, every day out of the year. Otherwise, I most certainly order from 7 Hot Dates, you guys, but I just need a little bit because it's not really date season, and these I just like having them in smoothies and dressings. So these were $7.99 for each 1 pound pack. And then you guys, there was a huge sale on blackberries, and the last round I was just loving my blackberries because they were so sweet. And so they were fully stocked there, and these are the regular blackberries, they aren't organic, and these were 2 for $3. I always pick out the plumpest, fattest ones I can find, and the ones that are packed full too. So I got those. I did get organic blackberries also because these were $4.99 each for each pack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, so 16, so roughly $17 or $18 for all these blackberries. But these ones are organic, and holy crap, they are so sweet. And I'm gonna pay the price when they are sweet because they are so good. They're like candy, you can't stop eating them. That's when you're supposed to have your berries, is when they're so sweet you can't stop eating them. And I hate it when you get tart berries, so that's why I stocked up on them. And also there was blueberries there too, but these aren't just your ordinary blueberries, okay? These things are fat and plump, and they caught my eye. I'm like, oh my gosh, these are gonna be so good, I can just tell. And they're called jumbo blueberries. So these things are freaking huge. And so they were $6.99 for each pack, and they are not organic. But I most definitely wanted to have them because they are so freaking huge. And I needed a red bell pepper for my spaghetti and my taco V8 dressing. I used red bell pepper in it, and there was one left. It was so meant to be, and it was on sale too, so I got the red bell pepper for, I believe it was $1.67. And of course, you guys, there's no heirloom tomatoes up here. Man, we have just been not getting heirloom tomatoes, which I have just been a little furious about, but that's okay because you can't have everything you want all the time, you know. But I most certainly, when I use tomatoes in my dressings, or even when I eat tomatoes, I always go for the heirlooms because they're so tasty. It's the true tomato. And but I have to settle for cherub tomatoes, and that's kind of all they had there. And these are super good. These are heavenly cherub tomatoes, like they say. I love cherub tomatoes, but they're always super expensive. They always are like $4.99 or $5 each. But this time there was a sale. It was 2 for $5. So I got 2 packs for $5. So they were $2.50 each. So I was happy about that. Alrighty guys, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this Alaskan raw vegan fruit and veggie haul video. Didn't get no fats because I'm not into my fats right now, and I like to eat them when I need the fats, and I only buy just enough for one setting because I know what happens when I have too much fat, too many nuts or seeds in the house, or even avocados or durian and stuff, so I only buy it sparingly. That's how I do it, guys. So this was just a fruit haul because, like I said, all my veggies are in the fridge. I have enough there stocked up. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to love being raw, you guys. Put a big old smile on your face today. I hope I did that for you, and I will see you guys next video. Okay, bye guys.